What is up, everybody? I want to talk to you guys real quick before we get into what the whole episode's going to be. I took some photos today, and I'm gonna try to use the automatic pano creator in Photoshop, and then I took a couple other pictures that we're gonna edit in Lightroom, so we'll just go through that kind of stuff. But first, I wanted to sort of rant a little bit, and I'll be doing this on the podcast later for my Get Off My Lawn segment. This is gonna be the Get Off My Lawn segment for the vlog. Everybody who watches this knows I'm into sneakers. One of my little tricks that I do that seems to sometimes work, it's not a foolproof one, is when there's a shoe that's going to drop that I really, really want and I'm going to order through the sneaker app, I'll try to get a Nike gift card. Because in my head, it's a little bit quicker to put a gift card onto my account so it's already there as a payment. And then as soon as I order the shoe, I hit the gift card, boom, it's done. Instead of going through PayPal or going through my credit card or whatever. In my head, it seems like that would just be quicker. So that's what I try to do. It's worked a few times. So the bread toe is coming out tomorrow, which will be today by the time you guys watch it. Hopefully I've scored it. But those are ones that I'm really looking to get. The bread toe, the Royal alternate that's coming out next month, and then the Shadow, the gray and black Jordan 1s. I forgot about those the other day when I said there's only 2 more that I really want. So there's 3 more that are coming out that I really want. What I did is I had a gift card. I went to put it on my sneaker app, and it wouldn't work. And I had all kinds of trouble, and I don't know if I went into that in the vlog, but I had all kinds of trouble with the sneaker app after last weekend ordering the cements. I was locked out for like 2 or 3 days of the app. Something was just messed up, and Nike had to go in and fix my account. I already have, it shows that I have a $100 credit on a different gift card already on my account. So I know that I can put gift cards on the account, have it on the account, and then use it as a payment. Like, that's how it's set up. When you go to add another payment, you can add a gift card. I was having issues, and it just would not accept the gift card. It kept just sort of spinning. Like, you could put it in, everything would be fine, and then it would spin forever, and then finally would air out and say they're having problems. So I ended up calling Nike yesterday, and the guy's like, have you tried signing out of the app and signing back in, your account? I'm like, yeah, I already did that. It's telling me here to delete the app. I'm like, okay. I said, well, I'm going to go. I got to go anyways. I'll delete the app. I'll try it. If it doesn't work, I'll call you back. So I did that yesterday. Didn't work. So I called him back today. The girl's like, well, you should probably sign out. And I was like, I did all that stuff. And she's like, okay. And she's looking through and she goes, oh, I'm seeing here that you can't add, the only way you can add a gift card is if you're actually purchasing something. I'm like, no, I've done this multiple times. She goes, no, I'm seeing right here where it says you have to add, the only time you can add a gift card, you can't do it in advance of a purchase. I'm like, I have $100 on there right now from a gift card. I'm like, that's BS. So what I ended up doing is it would not work. So then I got my iPad out and I put the sneaker app on the iPad, even though it's only for iPhone. Put it on there and it still wasn't working. In my head, I'm going, what the heck? So then I'm thinking, oh, iOS. So I went to my closet and grabbed the big monster RMU phone that we've looked at before. And I put the sneaker app on there, logged in, bam, took my gift card in a second. So there's something with the iOS app. But what my complaint is, not that there's an issue with the app, is that when you call support, they have no idea what they're talking about. Now, it's Nike.com, so I'm sure they have all kinds of issues. So they can't have everybody versed in every single issue. But if your customer support is literally going into something and just reading on what the steps you should do, and they don't take any of your feedback to maybe try to figure out that there is an issue, it does the customer a disservice. I've talked about this before where like Verizon, you go into Verizon, they don't know anything about anything. Best Buy as well. Like, there's nobody that's an expert on anything. Best Buy, you go in and it's like that commercial that they had a long time ago where like literally you ask them about something and they'll go and they'll read the little card next to the product. And it's like, well, I could have done that. Granted, I'm to a level now where if I go into Best Buy to buy something, I already know what I'm buying and I don't need their opinion. The everyday Joe Schmo, if they go somewhere, they would like someone to have knowledge about the products that they're selling. And the same thing for customer support. You would expect customer support to have some type of customer support. Not just, oh, reset the app. And then, like I said, her answer today was that you can't do it. And I'm like, I've already done it. I know you can do it. So, yeah, anyways, that's my Get Off My Lawn segment. So let's get into this editing.
A few moments later.
I want to find the 3 pictures that I want to use, for the pano. I believe it's right here. Yep. So 79, 80, and 81. So I want automate photo merge. I believe this is right. Yeah. So then let's pick our files. 79, 80, 81. Open. And then you want to select this blend images together, vignette removal. Especially I use the 24 1.4, so I'm sure there's some vignetting. Geometric distortion, and then content aware fill transparent areas. So that's any areas that you have that isn't covered with the lens. It'll actually fill everything in based on the rest of the photo, which is pretty cool. So let's try that. I'm not sure how long this is going to take. They said it takes, from what I've seen, said it's going to take a little while. Wow. So now you can see, let me get to, where's my selector? Oh, right here. See this area here? This is all fill-in area. I don't know how much you can tell, but these areas where you can see the lines, all this stuff would not be there. I think I can select, see that? That's all fill-in that Photoshop filled in. I mean, that's crazy. So I think I just want to edit this. I like editing in Lightroom. So this is the pano. Let me show you guys the 3 original pictures just so you have an idea of what this did on its own, or Photoshop did on its own. So there's the center picture that I took. Here's the picture to the left of the barn, and here's the picture to the right. So, and then it just stitches them all together and does a fantastic job for something that's like, you know, auto. So I'm super happy with this. So what I want to do is I just want to export this. I want to export it as it is.
Dada.
Yeah, honey. Wait for the process. We'll export it all. And then we'll call it Pano.
Dada.
Desktop, save. Yes, dear. No, honey, not while I'm doing the video. Of course. Okay, so now we want to open this up. Desktop, where's Pano? Pano, open with other Lightroom Classic. Open. I just like doing all my editing. I know I can do it in Photoshop, but I'm just more comfortable with Lightroom, so I stick with what I'm used to. There you go. You're welcome. So I want to import that one. Develop. So first thing I want to do is sharpen it up a little bit. Try a preset first. See what that looks like. Let's try Red Crush. These are the Peter McKinnon presets. I like the preview of what Red Crush, yeah, I like that. So, and what I want to do is just sort of make it my own a little bit, like we talked about before. You're gonna eat chips on camera? This is the exposure hair. Contrast. I want to go down to dehaze the hair. Once you usually use dehaze, you usually got to go back and adjust your exposure, is what I tend to find. The greens are popping a little, oops. It's a hair too much. Love you. I'm actually really happy with how this has turned out. I'm just trying to think if I want to do anything with the sky. Bring down the highlights a little bit. Let's see, where's my clarity? Pop that up. I'd like this image to really pop. So let's do clarity. bring the exposure back up a hair.
No.
I like that. No, leave it alone, honey. So we can get that blue to pop a little bit more. I like that. There we go. See, sometimes what I like to do is bring this tool down. If I got like a, it just sort of, it gives you the option to sort of just edit. You know, you can just do the cloud area. Really get it dramatic. But I don't want to do that for this one. I'm pretty happy with this, actually. It's taking a few seconds for it to actually get back to sharp. I like that. We'll export that. This was handheld, by the way, too. You probably really want to use a tripod when you're doing panos. There's nothing, I don't know. I was just really testing, and it seems like it came out really well. So I'm okay with that. But I really want to try this out with like maybe downtown Nashville, do like the skyline. I'm really excited about how easy it is to do panos. So, yeah. This is actually really long, so I don't think we're going to get into the other photos that I did. Maybe I'll save that for another day. We'll leave this one on just doing panos with Photoshop and Lightroom. Anyways, I guess that's going to be it for this video. I expected to do more, but this ended up taking a little while, and I don't want to ramble on too long, and my Get Off My Lawn segment was a little long, so that's going to be it. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up. If you've yet to subscribe, you can do that down below. I appreciate you guys watching. If you enjoyed this, let me know down in the comment section. If there's something else you'd like me to try in Photoshop or Lightroom that you're curious about, let me know, and we'll try it together. That's going to be it. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.